Hello and welcome to Turbo Turnip. Today's video is how to calculate inflation with Turbo Turnip, because my biggest fan right here asked me to make this video, as you can see, and I'll do anything for my fans, so please like and subscribe, because that's what YouTubers tell you to do nowadays. Definitely not annoying when they do that. Okay, so first thing is, you're probably going to need a calc, and calc is short for calculator, by the way, because not everybody knows that. This should be you right now. If this is not you right now, go and get a calc, because you're not going to be able to calculate inflation without a calc, okay? So, in your exam questions, you're probably going to get a little table like this. You might have a few years in it, rather than just 2. But if you do, just ignore the other years and use the 2 years that's irrelevant. Imagine that, I don't know, let's say they've asked you to calculate inflation from year 3 to year 4. Imagine year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. Just ignore the other years. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do to calculate inflation is add a couple of tables. Add a couple of columns to your table, even. And yeah, you're going to want to turn this into this. Wow, you're going to want to add a column for index and weighted index. Wow, very cool. I hope you can read, because that's what that says. If you can't read, I'd reconsider taking A-level economics, and if you can't put columns on the end of a table, I'd also seriously reconsider taking A-level economics. Okay, so step 2 is you're going to want to calculate the index of each good. So, how do you do that, you may ask? So, you just divide this, your year 2 value, by this, your year 1 value, using a calc, which is short for calculator, in case you forgot, and then just times by 100, and huzzah, you've got your index number. For example, 444 divided by 1480 is 0.3, times that by 100, you get 30. Wow, very cool, quick maths. Okay, so as you can see, we've skipped straight from step 2 to step 4, because I can't, because I can't count. Hang on a second. Alright, step 4, here we go. Right, yeah, so, hang on. Yeah, oh no, we can do this. Okay, so, now you're going to use the index values you just calculated to calculate the weighted index values. And there's an extra thing here, just because, reasons. And yeah, so to calculate your weighted index, just going to times the weight by the index using your calc. Just times this by this, get this, easy. Boom. Do that for all the values as well. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, do this, times it for all the values. Get the index, weighted index for all the values. Do that. Easy. Right. Step 5. Because we skipped step 3 and I can't count. So, you're going to want to add all of the weighted indexes together. So that's 60 plus 750 plus 520 plus 400 plus 150 plus 650 in this case to get 2,530. Then you're going to want to add all of the weights together. So that's 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 5, which gives you 20. Add all the weights together. Hashtag Lizzo. This is Lizzo, peeps. Wow, so cool. So, then you're going to want to divide the weighted index, remember, the sum of all of these, by this, which is the weight, to get your lovely value here. This is a nice value, very nice. Then you just take away 100, and boom, you're done. The answer here was 26.5% inflation. You're done. Nigel would be proud. Congratulations, and yeah. Now I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial on how to use a calc, because that's really complicated. So to use a calc, you're going to want to here we go. So you're going to want to press the buttons, like 6 times 5 is 30. Wow, guys. You're going to want to press the buttons. I know it's very hard to press buttons on a calc, but that's all you got to do, guys. Got to do. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, weights are like the proportion of people's income they spend on certain goods. So that's why you use weights to calculate it, rather than just using the pure inflation. Because let's say people spend 20% of their income on Hoi 4. You don't want people to You don't want to calculate Hoi4 as maybe 100th of the calculation if you're calculating using 100 things, when people spend 20% of their income from it, so you use weights instead to allocate a proportion of people's income to things. Very cool, very cool. And yeah, that concludes the tutorial. Up the Nige, and thank you very much, Harvey. I hope this helped you.